We just finished it. Nolensville Kids Triathlon, and this is our Excel Weekly Update.
Thanks, guys, and congratulations on finishing a triathlon. Welcome to the Excel Weekly Update for today, Friday, September 1st. We have a lot to talk about, so let's dive right in. Coach Brennan.
Thank you, Coach Benji. This is our favorite section of the weekly update. We get to welcome new members into the Excel family, and we start with Spring Hill, where we welcome Emery Myers to the Bronze Group. Then in Murfreesboro, we welcome Elena Cui to Bronze and Antonella de la Cruz to Junior. And finally, at Brentwood, we have Tyler Woolery and John Bigelow both joining our Bronze Group, and Cooper Godden in Teal. Guys, from all of us at Excel Aquatics, welcome to the family. We also have some birthdays we want to celebrate this week. We start with 3 today. Wyatt Hamilton, Jewel Lott, and Sanvi Narayan. Guys, happy birthday. Then on the 4th, Hanyul Kim and Ella Grace Garner. On the 5th, Joseph Saunier, Aubrey Allwinder. And then on the 6th, Coach McKenna Morello. And then on the 7th, Evan Hayes, David Rodriguez, and Micah Wigton. Guys, from all of us at Excel Aquatics, happy birthday.
We have 3 announcements this week. The first is our renovations at the Brentwood Pool. They've completed all the jackhammering, all the tiling, and some painting. We are now in the process of replastering. We have some acid washing to do. Our best guess is in the middle of the week next week is when we can get back in. So we're all very excited by that. Secondly, it's that time of year again for one of our favorite Halloween traditions. That's the Excel trip to Miller's Thrillers in Spring Hill. If you would like to join us this year, we're going to do it on Friday, October 13th at 8 p.m. Please go online to millersthrillers.net and buy the Hillbilly Holler and /Pass tickets. And finally, the third announcement is that our Fall Fest event file is up and ready for you folks to go in and pick events. Remember, for our 14 and unders, we have a high emphasis on the IMX events this year. And that's the announcements.
Hey everybody, Coach Stephen Murray here. This past season has been a phenomenal year of program growth with bringing new swimmers into the sport of swimming, which is always exciting to see. And once the swimmers have joined the team, we started seeing them achieve all kinds of different performance goals with getting IM Tough, IMX, making Southeastern qualifying times, age group sectional times, and then on to the national times. We couldn't be more proud of our athletes and what they've achieved. To help support our athletes in those endeavors and to reach their goals, we've started to expand our sponsorship agreements with different organizations such as TIER, Kiefer, Swim Strong Dryland, and just recently Hattie Bees. Now we are bringing on another sponsorship and partnership with Swim Intel. And for more information on that program, here's Coach Benji.
I'm standing here with Swim Intel founder Jamie Bailey. Welcome, Jamie.
Thank you, Benji. I am super psyched to be here to talk about Swim Intel.
So you're offering a service that will guide swimmers through the college recruiting process, and you've established that there is, in fact, a need for this service.
That's right. That's right. When you think about what happens for families that are going through that college swimming recruiting process, they're traditionally left with one of 2 options, and both of these options are kind of at the extreme. The first is do it yourself and do it without help. The problem with that is often leads to frustration and confusion because, the process is just confusing. A lot of families then turn to the other extreme and they hire a recruiting advertisement service. Now, the biggest issue with these services is they are very, very expensive. And often they end up just mass emailing coaches across the country. And these are colleges that often aren't even a good fit for your swimmer. So what Swim Intel is trying to do is really kind of give you another option in between those 2 extremes.
So I have seen with some other recruiting services that they are pretty good about filtering colleges by size or location or even academic rigor. And your service does all that, but also something else.
Yeah, we try to put a lot of personal criteria in that search so that we really help identify schools that you'll be happy at. But also, we're doing a lot of team performance analysis. What you're going to find with these college programs are that not every program has the same level of success developing swimmers. In fact, don't just assume because it's a Division I team that it's going to outperform Division II and III teams.
Interesting. So we just entered a partnership with Excel and Swim Intel, and what does that mean?
What that means for Excel swimmers is that Swim Intel is free.
That's awesome. Well, let's dive right in. Tell me, how's this work?
After you get your account set up at swimintel.com and log in,
you will see a link to reports under your account. This is your personalized best fit report, which will give you not only a ton of great information, but also serve as a starting point for your college search. You will see a list of conferences that are an athletic fit for you, as well as a list of colleges that match your specific criteria, both athletically and academically. Clicking on college links in your report will take you to a detailed profile for each school, where you can see statistics, times, academics, and even team performance information such as how swimmers improve on average at a particular college. There are literally hundreds of colleges that you can research, and your best fit report helps you narrow down your search to schools that match with you.
Thank you, Coach Benji and Jamie. That's some exciting stuff coming to Excel Aquatics. Make sure if you're class of 2024, 2025, you're right in the range of that college search process, make sure you talk to Coach Benji or your own coach. Get started on your swim intel stuff today. We are so happy to have them partner with us. That's it for this week. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. If you're on Facebook, make sure you like us there. Follow us on X, Instagram, Threads, everywhere on social media to make sure that you stay up to date with everything going on in Excel Aquatics. And now, your Hattie B's Hot Tip.
Hey everybody, Coach Steven here with your Hattie B's Hot Tip. This week we're just coming back into the season after a couple weeks off, so you may have felt a little bit off in practice. That's totally normal and completely understandable. Another thing that you may have felt is you might feel a little bit more sore after practices. To help combat that, check out Swim Strong Dryland's mobility circuits that they have with shoulders, knees, ankles, everything you can to get that good recovery, and do some injury prevention work early on in the season. It's going to help your long-term progression over the rest of the year, so make sure you check that out, and that is your Hattie B's Hot Tip.